and 21 Savage has something to say about me, why in the interview say, yo, I don't know what that man went through, man.
I ain't saying that now for them. I'm not saying that now for them. I'm saying I'm not in it.
When I did it, y'all heard 21 Savage come on there and say, yo, Wack, that was lame. You interviewed 6ix9ine.
Was Big Bank's interview of Tekashi 6ix9ine being one of the respected voices of the streets a violation? Let's get to it.
7 rat or not, bro. I ain't here to be who a rat. I don't give a f*** who tell it.
Why you don't have a problem?
That ain't me, bro. I don't got no problem with you or none of these.
So when Young Thug and 21 Savage has something to say about me, why in the interview say, yo, I don't know what that man went through, man. Y'all don't know what that man ain't doing nothing wrong.
I basically just said, he still look like he quit. I ain't feed into that.
But why you didn't say, like, yo, bro?
I ain't saying that now for them. I'm not saying that now for them. I'm saying I'm not in it. What are you talking about? What you think? I'm finna be the reviver? I'm not finna nothing, bro. It is what it is. That's how you feel. Look, bro. Every man is entitled to his perspective. That's why we're on perspective with Bank.
Perspective
but
is
you
facts.
picking your facts. Okay, cool.
My facts are real. Every time I pull it up, you don't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear that shit.
But this is what I'm saying. Is it my perspective or facts? Right now,
what part?
All right, so right now, if I say, yo, Bank, your shoes is black and white, and I know they Jordans. Is that a perspective or that's a fact?
No facts. I know the fact and the perspective.
So that's not my perspective. This is real life. I just showed you a clip of the two detectives saying, Young Thug, you have the right to remain silent. Do you want a lawyer or you just want to answer questions for 2 hours?
But I'm going to just keep it a brick. And I'm tired of because you keep asking me questions, so you're making me the way I have to say what loophole is. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just saying, like how you say, they kidnapped me, they got down, did they fuck my girl, whatever, all the shit you saying?
Yeah.
What loophole is, what the question was again?
That's not a perspective. Those are facts.
Which part is facts?
The facts is that they asked them if.
Oh, no. This perspective is, okay, who locked up? That's where he gonna say, okay, cool. I did that wrong for going there talking to them some bitches, but who locked up?
So there's levels to ratting.
I'm just saying, I don't know. No.
This is a balanced take, and that's actually what makes it stand out. The speaker isn't a 6ix9ine fan. He's not defending him or his character. He's making it clear that 6ix9ine used hip-hop culture as a stepping stone and then spent years criticizing the very community that put him on the map. And if he has such a problem with it, he has his own lane to go build in. That part is straightforward. But here's the part that matters. Even with all that baggage, 6ix9ine has a habit of doing something nobody else seems willing to do, walking straight into the middle of street culture and asking questions that don't have clean answers, because street code, at its core, was never designed to hold up under logical scrutiny. It runs on loyalty and silence, not reason. And the moment someone starts asking why, the whole thing gets shaky. That's the uncomfortable truth this speaker is willing to admit. You don't have to like someone to acknowledge when they're making a valid point. Credit where credit is due. Now the focus shifts to Wack and how he addresses that same hypocrisy. And that conversation is a different one entirely, because when someone who actually lived that life starts questioning the code,
let's walk this down. 5 years ago, when I get the call from Wack, 6ix9ine want to interview with you. You up for it? For sure. What the streets gonna think about you? Nigga, the streets. When I did it, y'all heard 21 Savage come on there and say, yo, Wack, that was lame. You interviewed 6ix9ine. Everybody talking. When this Valley ninja kicked the door in. When this wolf chose his own path. And to this day, me and little bro, me and Daniel, 6ix9ine, whatever you want to call him, we straight, we tight, we solid. Now I look up, Big Bank's go on there. I want to hear all y'all call him a lame, because there's no reason to talk to 6ix9ine. He ain't did nothing new but continue to grow and flourish in his career. It ain't been no new this or new this. The people still in jail. Mail murder out, ain't said nothing, did nothing, ain't gonna do nothing. Over there trying to figure out where he gonna get his next meal. Listen, man, out there to the kids, what the streets is telling you to do, what you can do, what you can say, what you can't say. You do what you do. In the meantime, go to the App Store, hit nothing but content, go subscribe, and see what's really going on. 6ix9ine, good luck. And for the rest of y'all, the streets is a myth. Troy Ave verse. For those of y'all in Portland, catch us at.
This is the closing thought, and it might be the most honest one of the entire conversation. The speaker has been saying it for a while now, and this moment just confirms it. The streets, as a cultural force in hip-hop, are fading, and the proof is right in front of everyone. People with no street background, no lived experience, no connection to that world, they're the ones getting the most views, building the biggest platforms, and driving the loudest conversations. And nobody is really pushing back on it anymore, because at the end of the day, the audience has moved on. Then there's the big banks in 6ix9ine's situation, which, when you really think about it, would have been unthinkable just a few years ago. Big banks sitting down with 6ix9ine? That alone tells you how much the landscape has shifted. The old rules don't carry the same weight they used to. And the speaker isn't bitter about it. He's not telling anyone to stop chasing their bag. His point is simple. As long as you're not hurting anyone, go get yours. The codes and standards that people used to hold on to so tightly, they just don't hold the same power in this era. It's not a complaint. It's just the reality of where things stand right now.